Welcome everybody to another fabulous episode of the Football Run the World podcast. You know you don't have yourself Jeremy Winter, one like Bragadan, boy Nico. That's up. And today we have a very special guest in the building, an international superstar. One I know, it's a man, very popular thing I grow and man reach out to us and say, yo, you want to jump on the thing, you want to give him input. And you know, so you can never have too many Arsenal fans. The one and only, the military gooner. Oh, go on, brother.
Why every day, I know like one company show. Three things why one company show. We can talk my native language.
Of course.
Enjoy myself because yeah, that's what I'm doing, you know. I should never know this thing, you know, but as you know, military good at TV. We're not only thing for Arsenal football club. But generally, we talk about every different club, every club. Now, whole by inside much, basically almost every match we can, as much as possible, and do my review and things on them. So what I don't so many things said, but we have to enjoy myself for the game today, no?
Definitely,
All right,
definitely.
cool. Yeah, Nico, everything good? Yeah, all right.
Everything good. Holding on. Not give up the field.
Oh, damn. Last week Arsenal had you smoking, this week you're drinking. Damn. Not a good relationship, my
people
friend.
may have a good vibes on the club, you know, been up, you know, I feel work for your body, you know. But,
all right.
bro, what you going to talk about? You going to talk about how we want Arteta to figure out Barcelona real quick, or what? What we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about Arsenal first. Yes,
We're going to talk about Arsenal.
Yeah, we're not going to reach
one of the... We have to focus on the defending champions, man. Yeah, what's going on with the defending champions, man? Not even David Moyes defending champions were not this bad. What's going on, Mr. Guna? What's up with Liverpool?
All right, first thing first. Me personally, I not build no excuse for Liverpool. No injury excuse. Every team in our league suffer injuries.
Yes,
when
sir.
Arsenal suffer injuries, nobody now complain. When Man U suffer injuries, Man U lose Pogba all along. And Man U have to fight it out same way, right?
Right.
Not build an excuse for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because you have injuries all over the place. But not build an excuse. So me personally think that there's no excuse for it. A Klopp lose him foot. If you realize Klopp substitutions and Klopp tactics, Klopp should not realize that you're going. 3 seasons now. 3 seasons now, I use the program here. And I running man there. Like red, we are running red hard. The intensity to play with it, you can't continue. And guess what? No fresh leg integrating in our team. They have to put fresh leg in our team like that we are run so hard. Especially fresh leg in our defensive area, fresh leg in the midfield, fresh leg up front. Give the man a competitive edge so that they can continue doing that, playing at that level. So a clap, I'll lose him leg. And me hear people have said, based off my facts, his mother issues. Yeah, rest in peace, yes. And my condolences. But we have to remember, say, Pep Guardiola went through the same thing as well. I'm not hear nobody give me an excuse for that. Nobody not give me an excuse for that now. So that is the reason there's no excuse before Klopp do. 2, 3, I think I third game this now watch now. And Klopp take off Salah at about 60 minutes. Stupidness. Nonsense. So basically I put him own job in a jeopardy right there. Yeah, Liverpool fans we argue and say they're not ready to lose him here. But me feel like say me personally feel like say him put himself in a danger zone right now. And right, as I said, there's no excuse for him. And them I go down. Me as Arsenal fan, me not me know that because of that, me still not go get that. That's because me the Arsenal man, me the football fan first thing first. Me the football fan.
The money I'm going to me can't talk about football otherwise because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm going to talk about any football I want to talk about. But, right, my comrade, what go on? So, let's start. I agree with what you said to some extent. I just feel like so the players them lose it. Bro, Thursday, me watch Mane, the great Sadio Mane in front of goal and kick here. That now happen. Like,
all right.
You don't get chances, then it's not capitalized. Firmino need to go. So I agree with it. So my players need to go. You have Thiago. If you don't watch the matches, you probably say, boy, Thiago now play good. But it make a difference on the side. They're just not capitalized. You understand?
I know they're not going to play football. And let me show you this. I'm going to show you something we realize. I'm going to play football from under 13, under 12, going straight up to D Cup, under 19. We play all in level. What we know the fact is, you see fatigue make a drop an edge. It make a drop a level. Fatigue make a drop a level.
Of course.
So once the reach you see, what fatigue do, as good as it be, as sharp as it be, it make a drop a level, and it's not just your running ability, your thinking, your IQ, footballing IQ. So your natural instinct slightly off. So the move where I make initially, if you find yourself in the 18-yard back and back the ball and I go, as easy as that, you lose that just a bit. You kind of, because you're not thinking so as active as possible, you kind of move late, you kind of make a late reaction, so you miss. So we might look on you and say, I them really slack up, but really and truly, more be fair. If you check it out the last 5 seasons, which team the most running on the pitch? Which place of the players the most running on the pitch? I mean, can tell us that Manchester, Liverpool. My bad. Can tell us that Liverpool most running at highest intensity.
And it's basically the same team every game. Them play
every game. And you know who that are rich right now? I know people don't realize Leicester City. Leicester City only gonna go down.
True.
People think that joke. That is the reason Chelsea gonna go up, Tottenham gonna go up. Arsenal go up because of inconsistency.
No, why not always try to put out anyway? Don't
Yo, so I agree with what you say, Zin. But also, another side to the story is for me, Klopp's leadership abilities. So for the past couple of seasons, he has been an excellent leader. But now, because he's losing some games, you're seeing some Jose Mourinho kind of interviews from Klopp, right?
That's true.
And it just shows you that he has lost the plot. And I feel like he might lose the team a little bit because his energy is going towards the team. The energy that he's portraying is like the man them, to me, when I watch Liverpool play, it's not the same Liverpool. So yeah, them tired, but then the Liverpool team lack character. That is something that they had.
Liverpool, no matter one spell and dice, Liverpool no fair lose to Fulham, bro. Them not.
But so
like, you know,
why are they losing at home though?
They lost to Burnley.
No, why are they losing at home? Look at it. Why are they losing?
We lost to Burnley, but me get what you say.
At home, the sixth defeat at home. Why are they losing at home?
You know, again, me personally, I feel like say the home and away thing have no impact on the players. And right, I know, based on the whole COVID, there's no fans. There's no, you're not getting no fun. You understand? You just play ball. You don't want stadium. You understand?
You make a valid point. You make a valid point regards to the club demeanor.
Yeah.
The demeanor of Klopp show right now, it approaches himself as a man who give up. And because it seems as if a man will give up, in natural sense, as a leader, the people who follow you are going to feel the same energy.
Exactly.
Then feel the same energy that normally, when you watch that last season, on the 91st minute, every game they don't nil, you can stick up on the sideline the pan, a point and I say, go. A man and Salah them got 100. And guess how when the goal score, Klopp run out the whole I feel.
Yep.
Whole I feel. So man, the energy level up there because the mentality was there. As I said before, the mentality was there. The fight was finished. There was a heavy fight. But guess what now? And we have to look at it the way I feel. They accomplish their target. They accomplish their target, which is the league. And when the target is met, you come like as a man, you reach a pinnacle in life, you have a pretty out, you have a pretty car, you have a pretty this. You basically start looking for other things to start with. Your mind gets out other way. Because they don't have everything what you want already to your comfort. So it seems similar in that way. And you feel like, as I said, he might lose the plot, which I move him away from the drive when he have. And I feel like him now himself are looking at himself, he wants a new challenge.
True. Mr. Guna, I have a question for you, Axel, right? So you think, say, if Mr. Van Dijk didn't have the squad, the same results them where they come across?
Yeah. Because
when I tell us Virgil van Dijk would have changed everything, you know. No. But if man like Virgil van Dijk didn't have the squad, then we didn't have Jota like earlier, because Jota just come back trying to get back in legs. But I feel like say if they may have Van Dijk in the squad and Jota earlier, because Jota went a fire before he go up on injury, you know. Yeah. Understand? And Virgil van Dijk is a game changer, you know. Let's not forget. He's a game changer, you know.
Thank you. Because again, in the 7-2, Van Dijk played.
They lost to Aston Villa and then they win Everton. The match where Van Dijk get injured, they win Everton and VAR take it away. Right? A 2-1 the match they done and VAR take it away. I watch the match and Pickford should get red card. We know this. You understand? I mean, I would never defend Liverpool.
The first match of them play, who them play against? First match of them play, who them play against?
They play against Leeds and win 3-2, but Leeds start through.
I did 3-2.
Leeds fire. I mean, surprised.
But Van Dijk was playing in that match, don't?
Oh,
right.
Van Dijk was there.
Van Dijk played that. Van Dijk missed.
Braga them get the W. I talk about the difference between draw, lose, and win. Them win. You understand? The Aston Villa want to show them up. Say, yeah, this are the Liverpool, but they went bounce back the week after. And then they get Merseyside derby, and then them literally them all play Everton, and then the 90-minute goal was score, VAR take it away, and then after VAR take away get goal, them say, boy, that goal they probably should have get. And that's on the VAR thing again.
But you can't use that because everybody get wrong decision from the Man U.
We're not using that, but I'm saying then draw the match, they never lose it. But I say they will get results.
To answer your question, Daniel, they would have been more defensively solid, but then from an attacking perspective, me still not sure if them would have win. It's still unsure.
If they see same Liverpool right now, like there will be no change. I say the same exact Liverpool right now.
No, they would have drawn some matches where them lose, Antonio.
Fabinho go the holy belly. Fabinho go the right. That's so. Fabinho, no. Me not be someone who wants to say Fabinho has proven to be one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. So Fabinho will play a centre back role. And then Van Dijk control Trent and he control Robertson. You understand? And he make the team gel. Honestly, man, we're not doing foolishness, brother. Van Dijk like his long time, bro.
But you know,
difference in that side. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, that excuse I built for them.
No, facts. We don't like Liverpool. More than fire club tomorrow. No,
as an Arsenal fan, let me tell you, that's the excuse. As an Arsenal fan,
we're not going to become a fan, bro.
As a Thomas Partey was fully fit throughout the season, we know what the iron night table. But guess what? He's not fully fit about can't use that as a
but that I see him to me, I said. If Partey did fit in our squad, we're the high night table. So that's safe to say that if they need to have the best central defensive midfielder in the rightful position and the best centre back arguably in the world, no, the place in the higher. So I use
woulda, shoulda.
That's what I'm saying.
Woulda, shoulda.
Not about everything, but it's whose facts.
Liverpool. Right now, Liverpool problem is the coach.
Listen, my thing
fatigue.
is Fire Klopp, please.
Everything fall on Klopp. This is my 2 cents. Everything fall on Klopp. You see, if the aim was the league, right? Remember, last year, them before lockdown, they get a big lead, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, as a manager. Zane, and you know said everything has changed, unprecedented things are happening in the world. For one, in the invest properly in a squad over the summer. All right, let's say the one of them never want to give them money. Zane, look at on the top side them where actually kind of cope okay with the whole injury crisis. Man City, them have a whole heap of money. United, then pull player out of the academy, and that's it. Zane. But what him do? Who say that again?
I just want to know names, first names. Give me an example.
Brandon Williams, Greenwood, James Garner, then 3 man play. Then I gonna say at the same type of quality in the first team, but at least you have numbers. You see me I say? Klopp, every time Klopp play one youngster, him look like so like in the ready. Zane
and pull out the academy too, bro. Nico Williams. They want, come on.
But there's no quality. They don't have no type of quality.
Correct. They don't have the quality.
And he never even try to bring them in the squad, in the side, little by little when them did a win. Remember, so when them are winning, them are play the same team over and over instead of integrate other players in the team in regards to when them situation they come up, so the man them have the experience. You're
right. You're right.
Exactly. So everything
wrong, bro.
Down for him, and I just think that it's just a short-term mentality we have. Because even when him got Dortmund and the 3 years, win the League 2, and then flap out the third season and him gone. And at the same thing will happen at Liverpool.
So maybe in time come now. Maybe in time come. Because Arsenal want to coach it though.
club right now, we take 1 out of 3 and he can go. Me not keep just one manager right now to give me 1 title, bro. I'm gonna celebrate the title for 15 years again, bro. Like me at the right. I don't care, bro.
All right. So we can say we come to the conclusion that majority of the issues that Liverpool is having now is down to the coach. All right. That's basically the consensus from everybody on this. So we can move on to the second topic, unless anybody have any closing remarks and clap.
But sir, sack Klopp, the sack him, please. And tag Liverpool FC and Arsenal FC.
Talk about Arsenal
Inconsistency.
Burnley. Right. So we have 2 Arsenal fans on.
All right.
I know that it's going to be a very difficult conversation for you guys because that's a match that you should have won easily.
I think you need to take another sit. I think you need to take another sit before you start. So go ahead.
So we're gonna make the guests go first. Because I know that you have a lot of things to say. But
no, make him go first. Make him go first. I know they might have some things that I'm gonna like to clarify them first.
All right, me go first, look. I couldn't wait to the brother.
Yeah.
Yo, me support. Probably my team bad. Arsenal, we in trouble, bro. You understand? You know, look good. Me I watch a match, you know. And in the first half, the score could have should have been. It should have been 4-0, then Shaka would have given 1 goal, so that 4-1. Saka get 2 nice goals, about get 1 in front, and I say, all right, if he miss it, Abba. Me forgive him. But Saka, I'm a boy, you know, but me kind of let down today.
Best young
yesterday. About game, it happens, you know. I'm imperfect, you know. That's how you go. But Arteta, I think Arteta the force Odegaard on us. You understand? Personally, and me want to jump on the wagon and say Odegaard, I'm not impressed. Me not impressed. You understand? I'm not. Me feel like say him not go in the box enough. The ball movement is side to side. Him always I look for a pass before him a dip his shoulder and try and move forward. You understand? Me not like that. He's not assertive. We want an assertive midfielder who can find that pass. Smith Rowe in the side. Smith Rowe was great. You understand? Great. There's a difference. You understand? Arteta now. Bro, Arteta, him need to know when it's not working. The Willian start over Pepe, horrible. Because Pepe, they're going to score in form. You understand? Pepe are play. You watch Leicester match, Braga, right? Mm-hmm. Why would you not start Pepe? Why?
It makes no logical sense to me because you know that you have somebody that's going to bring the ball and attack the defenders.
Bro, Arteta have this mindset say Willian was a baller, so he go put Willian in the side and Willian go find farm. And when he find farm, I go problem for
hold on.
But it too late for that now.
Didn't you say last week Willian get back in Brazilian passport?
That means they must start over Pepe.
All right, let me tell you one. Let me show you one.
What?
In the game against Leicester City, they at home, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason why Leicester City lose so much match at home. They lose more match at home than away. Away, when Leicester City go away, they sit back, catch up on the counter. Similar to what Manchester United do. Sit back, catch up on the counter. When they're at home, they try to be assertive and take the game to the opponent. And that is the reason why. Because they're not built a possession-based team. Now, Arsenal Football Club, we are all-rounded a possession-based team, also a counter-attacking football team. We basically all-round. We just need all-round in quality in players, but not quality. Now, what now is that we play against Burnley, right? We approach Leicester City. We know Leicester City have come at us. Say any ball handlers, they need to run in behind. So the likes of Pepe can try it now again like that. Because they might go in behind. They might use pace and try to dominate the areas. Now, we play against Burnley. The whole emphasis of Burnley is to sit back deep in front of them, goal. If all 11 players would have sitting like goal, they would have tried that. But guess what now? Playing against Burnley, you have to put players who can keep the ball at foot. Keep the ball at foot in dangerous areas. What that do? And keep the momentum and that build the whole action of leading to getting off a shot or something like that. Now when you play like that, Pepe, this is Pepe. Because he don't have the space running there. Pepe go hold on the ball and that a little bit and then look a pass. That's what Pepe do because he don't have the space running there. No, when you start William now, this is what William do. William keep it ticking. William, he's not good enough. I can't say William like this thing now. But guess what William do? He keep it ticking. Odegaard, these are players. These are Odegaard, William, Saka. These are technical players who keep the ball ticking. We might say them now produce.
Mr. Guna, if I may a second. If we do the same thing over and over and expect a different result, what that mean? You're mad.
No, a different tactic you get this time.
No. I'm talking about Burnley in December. We played Burnley in December now. Remember, say we lose to Burnley now. We lost to Burnley now.
No, remember one.
Remember one, the red card, me understand that, but Saka on one side, William on one side, we lose to Burnley. No go to score on our part. Burnley beat us 1-0. Red card that was supposed to beat Burnley.
If I
think same tactics again. The same thing again.
No, but there's a difference though. There's a difference this time though. You didn't lose.
If I may,
you didn't
right?
lose. He did the same thing and it's a different result. So
if I may, if I may, you lost to an error by Shaka. So let's put that in there. But in addition to that, in addition to that, I still don't see why you would start Willian over Pepe, even if you use different tactics. And the reason why, right? Pepe is not just only a player that runs in behind the defense, right? He was not doing that throughout Leicester's match. When I was watching Pepe throughout, he was taking on the defender, right? Pepe drew the most fouling of the match. You would need a player like that for a team that is sitting behind the ball. Have him attack the defender and make them fall because he's holding on to the ball.
No,
you understand?
Bro.
To your point, Jeremy, me no want bigger point. Want your bigger point. Brother, to your point. As soon as Pepe come on in 70 minutes, you wait 70 minutes to put on Pepe. Pepe win us a penalty because that handball was a penalty. One of them told him a penalty.
All right.
You know, give it, move on.
Yeah.
It's in the box. In the box, kicking the ball towards the goal.
Yes,
you understand? We don't do that. That's all me I say. As in, come on, bro. Impact.
Before Pepe come on, right? We create more than enough chances in that game before Pepe come on to finish the game, right? Didn't we?
But we not finish.
No, yeah,
so you have to bring somebody on.
Even when Pepe come on, we create the chance that we still not finish the same way.
William Pepe didn't score. Pepe got a great opportunity and him kick on me.
He get a great one.
But I get two. I get 3.
Then Daniel.
So we are saying.
Who assists the goal?
So you're gonna blame William.
Who assists the goal?
William when other people.
Huh? Who assists the goal?
So.
No, then Daniel. William had the feel he wouldn't have scored the one goal of the team score.
Bro, let's not pretend say William not impactful. In good, yes. What? Pepe get the start over William and me think say we would have a different game.
No.
Just like what you are saying.
But hold on.
Him give you assist, no must do. He cross the ball in the box. My winger cross the ball in the box.
So he did his job.
My winger cross the ball in the box.
So you complain and he did his job.
My winger cross the ball in the box. What you tell me, say, brother? If we for the wing back, I want to go to the cross the ball.
You cannot play the same way against Burnley or you play against Leicester. You have to say,
you know what I mean? December 13, I see him line up to go against Burnley and we lose.
Right. But
you line up, the same exact lineup against Burnley, December 13th. How do you see him thing today? Yesterday?
Listen what I say. You have to say, play Pepe and get free kick and whatever. Guna make a good great point when he say, yo, Pepe got hold on the ball. Playing against Burnley, you need people who are gonna move the ball quickly, right? Pepe he might get fall and whatever, and win a couple free kick. You really think you're gonna have a better chance of scoring a set piece against Burnley versus intricate passing?
Nah, go happen. Unless our penalty.
Bro, if you want to ask me who the better goal scoring form and who's
That's
not,
what I'm asking you.
Bro, let me say this. Pepe was on form, goal scoring form, and as in come on, Pepe kick a ball towards the goal, and the ball touch right here, so at the man hand, and there was no penalty. We're not complaining. But that was missing.
I don't know if that's a handball, because we don't really know the handball rule these days.
Yeah. On handball, I saw you go, but yes. But I feel, understand, maybe Pepe started, we probably would have lost. Or it would have probably drawn just the same. But I feel that we would have a better chance of winning.
If Pepe
It's just
started,
intuition. It's a feeling. Me don't know the future. Me don't know the past. It's a feeling, bro.
Yeah.
Me feel say we have a better chance of winning if Pepe started. That's all I'm feeling, bro.
All right.
That's it.
So
I can't agree with me.
That is true. But you can't make your feelings how you feel the game would have go out and carry out because you feel a way that doesn't necessarily mean that the game not play like that. But you can't use that as a slate to kill the manager in tactics.
No, the manager tactics wrong because 70 minutes not and we watch that. 70 minutes.
We agree with that. Me agree with that.
70 minutes before we make a change. 70 minutes.
If you say the manager tactics wrong, put away the manager tactics wrong, right?
Why not Sebastian over Odegaard?
If the manager tactics wrong, but before halftime, if the players were clinical enough, we could have been four goals up. And guess what? After halftime, the manager gets the tactics right. Because the manager has some blatant chances that shit. I feel the players are not being accounted for their errors and for the inconsistency.
Hold the point.
The easiest person to turn. The reason we can't, we know it's a warm. Personally, no Arsenal fan who have I annihilate Mikel Arteta. They want to kill him. They want to get rid of him. But the thing about it, how long the same player, the set of players, I got nightclub, I do their foolishness, be inconsistent, and then they turn on and look the manager. What we need to remember, we are going to kill Arteta because of things that Xhaka do, because of things that Lacazette do, because of the thing what El Nene do, because of the thing what them play, the same set of players. We now remember as Arsenal fans said, these are the same players who make Arsene Wenger losing work. One of the greatest manager in the history of managerial football. One of the greatest. And if that man couldn't get best out of them, how you gonna expect people not to be in predecessor what just Unai Emery, what was a senior manager?
You're a madman. You're not a madman. You are a madman. Hey, to your point, you understand? The same thing you use on Cuss Cup a while ago,
Yeah,
and the same thing you give passes to Arsenal players, and that's where the bias is coming to play. Yeah, you said we get one heap of chances and never finish them. But Sadio Mane, one of the greatest wingers that the Premier League has ever seen, we go talk facts, the man bad. That's where I go in front of that. And tell me say, oh, confidence, and the way how the Ing get drilled by his manager. But you know, talk about the selection of the team. Bro, me not see nothing about Odegaard.
Let me explain to you.
Yeah.
All right. When you use reference to Klopp,
yeah.
The reason he ends that Klopp is because Klopp uses the same team consistently for much years and failed to integrate the youth seminary team. He failed to integrate the youth seminary team. So that's when time you reach a period there, you have youth who almost reach a level there. They can give Sadio Mane a break, can give Salah a break. So when they come back in the team, they're fresh. So that's a fail upon Klopp. And no, Arsenal do a whole rotation. We do a whole rotation. And when you look at Klopp interview, it tells us that him give up. It interviews them, instead of excuses in an interview the point out. No, that is the thing. That is the reason we push that fan club. Yes, the players they attack goal. But if you look at it at the same. If Liverpool play Tuesday again. If Liverpool play Tuesday, you have to Sadio Mane, you have to Salah, you have to Firmino, you have to Wijnaldum.
But the Salah play different from Salah and start Thursday. Wasn't it different?
Yeah, man, he play this different side today.
A different team.
A different side. Yeah. But Mr. Guna, what I'm saying, you understand, it comes to man management. And me think say Arteta actually does a poor job at it. You know why? Listen to me. The player from the back, it's fine and dandy when you do it and you do it good. You understand? Yeah. But you are telling me, so you do it, you make a mistake and Xhaka make a lapse. Me not cut Xhaka. Xhaka's done far worse than my club and it's in the nice side. Me not cut him. But in a second half, me get another scare. Nearly faint. I saw me out there go, brother. See me out there, brother. I mean, I say, yo, you're going out like a room with the man, them, brother, and the man them come back and the same thing, bro.
Yeah, man. All right.
You really?
Play.
I play that.
That's me, man. No.
Them couldn't run with Fergie, so. Them couldn't run with Pep, so. Them couldn't run with Klopp, so.
Hey, man, I make my friend cry, man.
Yo, I agree that.
Yo, Ancelotti. Them couldn't run with Ancelotti, so. Come on, man.
Look, I agree with Tanya because I think, all right, you see,
Brendan Rodgers. No,
you're you want to make excuses. Like, let's say you want to make excuses for Arteta, right? This is why I'm going to say I make excuses. Because at the same Arteta pick those players where feel him over time and time again. The same players where, as you said, make Wenger get fired, make what his name? I was forgetting. Good evening. Get fired, right? And also, right? And then this is the same players where feel him over and over again, and you can't go look on it to say, yo, enough for him, because again you have to look on how the man treat. Also, Xhaka do so much crap in on the side and still a player. Also, not get an opportunity. So you can't say I understand politics. But at the end of the day, him take it upon himself, say, yo, and my decision as a manager, he takes a team decision. Right? So you can't say, I know Arteta not to take none of the blame. It's not his fault.
Let me show you this. Let me address it first. Yes, I'm not shield Arteta. If you make some decisions for my time.
Shield Arteta, bro. Arteta been shielded by you.
All right, we can ask you as an Arsenal fan. We have central midfielder. We have 4 of them. Ceballos, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, and El Nini. All of them 4 of them.
You know, Odegaard.
No,
Odegaard central midfielder. Odegaard attacking mid. So all of them 4 of them. In other presidents, you have Thomas Partey first, then Granit Xhaka, then Ceballos, then El Nini. So guess what? Him automatically have to choose in the other presidency better one them. If Xhaka not good enough, but listen to this. We as Arsenal fans, we have to deal with Xhaka because him we have. We not art. Manchester United have Van de Beek. Them have Pogba, them have Bruno Fernandes, them have Fred. A good selection that's not 4 good selection that's not. That's a 4 good selection. We don't have that. We have one Thomas Partey. I want to try to find anybody who can.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault?
The owner.
You don't have the
owner. Arteta spend money. Arteta went to Osemwar. In a transfer window, Arteta say one Thomas Partey, Osemwar in a transfer window. And he couldn't get it. A Thomas Partey alone he get.
But remember, Arteta sell Lucas Torreira.
No, Lucas Torreira be Alex Madrid. We are fans. We are fans.
Him get rid of Guendouzi.
I'm on injury, you know, and Guendouzi as a young youth, go chuck off him face and say, hey boy, what you do? After a match done, you know. And bro, and Xhaka get red card, then get red card, then tell the whole Arsenal fans, you know what I say? And Xhaka was the man who scored a goal in February last week. But the young 18-year-old youth, the promising man from France, bro.
All right.
But Nick Porter and fight to his side. Brother, that little youth, they fight with Arsenal more than some big man on the side, bro.
All right.
Man, bro. And you're selling away because of indiscipline. Man, 18. Come on, bro.
That's true. Honestly, that's true. You bleed Arsenal. But we now look for it. Yes, because you bleed Arsenal, we understand that. But there's also the fact that you're young, you have to have discipline. You have to have discipline.
No. Well, the captain on the side, take off him one and tell him for them to be F off, bro. Wait till they feet.
All right, but remember, with Xhaka, you know, Xhaka see. All right, you play football, right? You go
you play basketball, yeah.
Even in this, once you play sport, you're going to one team as an amateur. And you think be a big man in there, will play a game long time for you. And them a part of team long are you. You think you can go and go disrespect a big man then?
But
you get
Arsenal.
You get Arsenal.
No, but
defend Leno because you remember the match at Brighton we play Brighton, you know, and the man give Leno one remember I tackle, bro.
Yeah.
And after the match we lose the match 2-1. You understand?
I know the defending Leno. I don't tell him.
I see him. I think I'm more.
You have your teams in. You have your team and a young youth coming out the team, and him not show the respect and him not show the discipline. We're not gonna turn on the back on him if he not do that. We're not gonna help him. Don't
listen to me.
Greenwood. I know one in the hotel room. I want him to know.
I know one incident. You know, one incident. Even right now,
even so, you have to help him.
When does he get dropped? You know. When do they get dropped from the first team down at Hertha Berlin because the manager followed? The manager don't follow and get dropped from
I know film for brother. This is I say, you go ship are going to do it fine. But you can't tell me say what keep Shaka on the side. And Shaka's more indisciplined than anybody else. And Shaka the give a goal. A red card.
But we know that Shaka not discipline now. But as a senior person, you get a longer rope to hang in neck than young to just come.
Shaka have a long rope though.
Shaka rope, long bro. Shaka can't do that. No, bro. Shaka rope, bro.
Yeah. But remember now, we have look at it.
Shaka rope at the ball. Shaka rope,
Watch out, remember say no. Watch out. Alright. So you see, look where Madrid now. Madrid clear out, Madrid clear out. So we can't kill into that. Madrid, you get rid of Ozil, you get rid of Mustafi, you get rid of Kolojna, you get rid of Socrates. Enough man clear out. I can tell you, Lacazette left in summer. Lacazette, look how man drop Lacazette. Man is dropping just boom, just so.
Lacazette didn't score too, bro. Lacazette didn't score. That we don't understand.
So me I tell you, you put on the pan high, brother. Let me tell you what him rated him. He man not a remorse. You might have been favorites. Yes, you might say that. But if you have been a rate, you might make a no in a rate, and you're not playing 19.
Yeah,
so what I know, no, that will Arsenal.
That one good manager tactic, bro.
Exactly. Mourinho do that.
It's failing for Mourinho, bro. The great one, bro. It not work for Arteta, bro. But you know what is in my team? My team wanna be Manchester City so badly it hurts, and it kind of watch a game. Yesterday I watch a game. The first 20 minutes of the game, right? 1-3 press. One man touch the ball, about this so, and my next man is and we are pressing and try to come back and get the ball and run towards it. 25 minutes in a game, we can't maintain it. We can't do it again. You understand? We cannot do it again. And then we're done. If you see play, you see the tactics for Manchester City are the same thing them use, bro. It just be like say we have do things what we can't do. I mean, if you say the person in our side, no good. If you say Ceballos offers a lot more than Odegaard has shown me. Probably can do way more. Odegaard is very shy. He's not assertive. He probably can do good for the club, but me not see it right now. Then drop him. If that's what everybody gonna have to do, everybody gonna have to drop him same way. Like you drop everybody else. Why Odegaard? Can he come from Real Madrid?
No. Remember when Spiro play for Odegaard now? Remember that thing? I feel injured now. I feel Spiro injured now. Injured now. Remember that thing now?
Oh, Odegaard go next side, bro. Odegaard is on next side, bro.
When Spiro injured, Odegaard come on this Spiro run. Remember that thing?
Yeah, if we lose more, but brother, Odegaard going on the side.
Man. You understand what I'm saying? What I know? Him still a clear out. Him still a clear out. So
in conclusion, let me conclude this discussion, right? Right. Then Tony, what you would say in regards to the end of the season, or what would you want? What direction would you want to see your club move towards right now? And then you go ahead, Maria.
That's a very question. It don't make no sense. Up. Like,
no, in regards to no. When I say what direction we
don't lose no matches, bro. We don't know what matches, bro.
No, is it like do you want to see Arteta? Do you want to see Arteta play like change the style of the club, use different players, not use certain players?
Hey, me want fun like this, bro. You understand? And you see, whatever gets the job done, we take it. You understand? You see, Manchester, United, we have a tactic where they get one penalty and then defend the whole game, and then get one next one, and then win 3 points. Nobody not complain. It doesn't matter. Get the job done. You understand? Okay. But if you go pick and choose the personnel, I feel like Pepe have offer more to the team than Willian. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. My team, it lasts a bit. The job, it hurt. It hot.
You want to last, brother. Me want to lose a match, bro, so I can cry. You want to cry now? I lose a match, so I can. Yo, me I say yo, let me lose it, bro.
Yeah.
But I almost lose.
Yo, Nathan, when I work in the stadium, I watch along. Watch it, brother. More match at the TV, more match at my laptop, more match everything. But
me alone. Remote bend up, bro. Remote bend up so tail, bro. Remote now, we have to watch it.
Me have to keep me cool. I don't know if they can't make things look away, but it's hard still. And really and truly, we can't deny that we last month or so or 2 months. We're up on a rise in regards not just we're not rise on the position on the table, but performance, a level go. And if we can maintain that, because at the end of the day, we can stable on the table still, but when you realize the performance of go, naturally means that it wins them or take time generate. So it come like a money. If I start make $1, I start make $2, I start invest, things will start naturally come in place. But guess what? We have to get rid of some of the them boys, I hear them jump on them telling them man if you got bush. I go but you know but yeah, everybody else but we have to look on the match what we have in Olympia come.
Only problem I have with Arsenal right now, we can't chat no big names. Nobody don't want to come, bro. It look bad, bro. It come like Aston Villa.
We can't.
Yeah, you can't say that.
We're not getting
Wigan, bro.
Brother. But that is it for me still in regards to the Arsenal to know. We have things to chat about, but if we being hard, you feel like we get beaten. We get beaten. Now we should not win that. They will lose, man. But I could beat Tottenham. I am also beating Tottenham. They can't tell us to beat Tottenham next week Sunday. Your teeth.
Wow, Tottenham must have, bro. Oh my lord, bro. So you'll find out Real Madrid 2015 fan, bro. I don't know what.
The only thing we can say still in regards to the side, I hope so we can make top 6 to play European football because if even
win Europe, bro.
If you go do what?
Well, I'm Braga. Make him say it again. Say it again.
We're going to win Europe, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
All right. So anyway,
just like how at the start of the season, so you say I finished top 4, but let's go on, Braga.
We're going to win Europe, bro. Yo, I'm telling this, brother. I'm 4 tickets in this road, my love, brother. And Arsenal, I'm missing a 4. I'm going to figure out all, brother.
All right. So, yo, we wish all the best, you see me? So, yeah, we'll move on to the next topic.
Yeah, so big up on yourself, Arsenal. That was a nice little debate. It sounds like an Ole type of debate. All right.
I'm going to go by the team of me like a pie.
Yeah, we could talk about the Manchester derby. Because Manchester is what?
Red.
Blue.
Red.
Manchester blue.
Manchester blue, bro.
This is what you remember I said the other day that every Arsenal fan is a City fan. And you know why that is, youth? City built their success off Arsenal.
You still have to put the argument there, Jeremy.
Because it's facts. Because it's facts. It's facts.
Bro, apart from
Listen,
apart from Nazi, which world class we send go over a City in prime?
Adebayor in his prime. What are you talking about? Adebayor in his prime.
Adebayor got the 09, bro, before the whole heap excitement go on, bro. Come on.
No, man.
Adebayor got it when the money just started coming.
No. In his prime. But me tell you, he went here in 2009 before the whole heap city excitement started. Go on, brother.
Oh, yeah, but remember saying, really,
you're deflecting. Like you always do.
Adebayor was 25 mil, bro. 2009, 25 mil, bro. Come like 30 mil now, bro. Fast. A world class striker, bro.
Anyway,
so inflation now, put your 30 mil.
They took Nasri. Like, tell me the honest truth, right? No, in this current climate.
Let me tell you.
In this current climate, right? In this current climate, you think the City can go to like a Manchester United, the Bruno, or go Liverpool for a Mane?
No.
You think that can happen?
Money talk, bullshit work, bro. And if a man,
you're joker. Don't ever say that again, you would.
I sell as brother. Let me tell you something.
How many times a year them say them now loan a player to direct rival?
Alone, we go to Van Persie, brother. We go to the best striker in the Premier League.
Very much for that, sir.
I'm Manchester alone. I'm probably Manchester, brother. Manchester.
Thank you for Van Persie. We appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the meat of the matter. We could talk about the match. You understand? Because we don't want to talk about Arsenal.
Yeah, but
when we talk about Arsenal,
exactly.
Yeah, that's that be. So we talk about the match.
Yeah, comprehensive breakdown of the match.
All right, there you go.
Watch a lot, you know.
Yes.
It was a good match, a really, really good match.
Thank you, sir.
Only statistics we know from initially from the start lineup. We see that Abai, right? Bailey Maguire.
No man, Lindelof.
Lindelof, Maguire, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka. But from the sitting book, Fred in front of them 4 man there, I know say a counter attacking, sit back counter when he can. Guess what?
But at them they are the big game player.
Yeah, because it is a high risk, low reward. Well, don't call it. No, low reward, high risk game in which he knows they can. A whole back can score upon him. But guess what? If it work, it bang on. If it don't work, more get slapped. But guess what? I watch the game and I say, all right, Missy Daniel James. I know for previous match, I agree with that. Next smaller match, you can play James. Missy James, Mr. Art, me want James and Rashford. Rashford over to the left side. Rashford clutch on the left side of the field. Close to the half line. He constantly stuck right there, so which means that Rashford come nowhere near inside. Rashford come and Daniel James this team. Without that make John Stones and Ruben there have a split. So you constantly find Rodri come down in the center and the two center back them. They fill the gap because you can't let the ear they open. But the normal day we don't see Cavani play. But one time you use them two players, Rodri will come there and make less drop. When Rodri drop back so deep, it naturally forces Man City back because you're a central defender, the man was supposed to make things that attic and become back so deep, and drop back deep, which means that the likes of Kevin De Bruyne end up play back a bit deeper than the norm. So everybody a bit further from which part them now want to be. Yes, most of the time, that allow Manchester United to be just a bit out of the edge of 18 yard rather than inside the 18 yard back, in which is the danger area. Now, when I feel like that Rashford, look at the goal in the sport in the transition, because City did this high, if the Luke Shaw win the ball in the 18 yard box, it would be more difficult to carry ball, go to the half line to the Rashford. But because they win the ball a little bit out of the 18 yard, closer to the D, so he able to do that transition and quick time to reach over to the byline. Give Luke Shaw get Rashford back to Luke Shaw, bang that back in. And he repeatedly go over now, but it shows that only that tactics when you see in big game. Guess what? That is the reason most time getting a draw. Because guess what? You're not gonna beat him, but you might try and beat you. You're not beat him, but you might try and beat you. Manchester City try still now. Them try with them revolutionary false nine, which will be the right back. Because I don't know how them do that. Because that is the reason why I don't know the most of ball them play up on left hand side. Going to which part? For them right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for them right.
And that's why the first sub and the Cancelo for Walker.
The first sub had to be Cancelo because that's how City play their game. But in addition to that,
right, so
exactly.
City Cancelo whole part time and space, which means that's what I'm saying. It's like a revolutionary thing. Well, Pep Guardiola do. First never see. He made Cancelo be like a roaming person. He's the only person who roam. That is the reason I see Cancelo even a Manchester United 80 and back and get out shot. In roam because when you have it backcourt, line across the back line. When the wing back they go forward, you will find say Zinchenko stop at half line or even go forward a little bit when now go to the byline. But Cancelo is the man who will break the defense line to move inside of the middle. It's come like a midfield support and provide an extra number in the midfield.
With all that being said, City could have easily scored 2,
Yeah, they could have easily scored 2.
Rodri, the post and Sterling.
And Sterling do what? What Sterling do?
Sterling
he going at the box and he take one shot and which was easily the
No, brother, I praise it, but me also try debunk the deep debriefing what Mr. Duck is a do. Understand?
Yeah, but all I know is Zin. For the goal that Luke Shaw scored, Zin, that goal is on Cancelo. Cancelo got beaten in the middle of the field. You understand me? Again, based on what Mr. Kuma said, he's playing a roaming.
Them having pantos.
No, man, he's playing a roaming position. So he was too deep in the midfield.
Yeah.
And one touch and he was beaten. You understand what I say? That's just it. So in addition to that, he had some mistakes during the match. Most of the mistakes happened from him because he was the roaming player. You understand me? And that's what was exploited today. Rashford was very good in the game. You understand me? Martial was very good. Even though Martial did not score, and Martial could have scored. I think he was poor. He chose to score to the near post versus the far post. That never make no sense. I don't know why I'm kicking there, so but now
keep on the keeper. You have 2 posts. I think keep on the keeper.
It's just a lack of with Martial. I think it's just a lack of confidence.
No. Well, no.
No, Shearer,
No, normally if in the confidence enough, in probably I'll fit the keeper. I'm making
I'm probably
guys
trip,
and then
bro. You tell me
Yeah.
something. I'll back
Yeah,
you.
so I'm
Bro,
confident
But is his
bro.
play
But-
style doing it because he opened up like him have this thing, him get the ball, he have the ball, him one-on-one with the keeper, but he wants to score a particular type of goal. So him open up him body,
Open him body.
ball. This, but it would make no sense you kick that side. But like Jeremy said, I agree.
Mhm.
It has to do with confidence. It's a lack of confidence for me.
bro,
Yeah.
Alan Shearer said it right. Alan Shearer saying it's a seat in my eyes. You don't want it bad enough. You understand? And once a striker don't want it bad enough, him not get it. And we just see Martial, he helps out in the game, you know. Him do what he need to do, him drive, and him have a little flash, flashes of assertive, like, you know, him try to be, but him not, him looking the clinical thing why he
No,
Yeah.
him do it today, you know.
But and I think this is what I think.
Hmm?
Pep made a big error, you know. This is me not understand why him keep doing it. Me not understand why him keep playing Sterling against Wan-Bissaka. If you're looking at the League Cup game with them play,
Yes.
in the League Cup game with them play with Foden play, like when Foden play against Wan-Bissaka, is like I couldn't believe how the man beat Wan-Bissaka for fun. And then even when Foden come on, cause them almost scoring Foden come on. So like
We try Mahrez with Wan-Bissaka. Brother, Wan-Bissaka have Sterling number from me. I watch it long time. Good point, Jeremy. Wan-Bissaka, yo, the youth, bad enough.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, bad, brother.
Hey, bad man.
No one.
When Messi say him start Sterling, make me happy. Cause me I say if him play Foden,
No good against Wan-Bissaka, none at all. A long time you say that. Good one now. But 3 matches now we notice this. Him nah fire against Wan-Bissaka.
But one thing I love about Manchester United though, because how City press, them overload the side with the ball then. Whenever them are press. So whenever them get whenever United get the ball, like I just there's a Rashford on the left, always free. James on the right, always free. So whenever City press for congest the area, they just try to switch the ball. And well done, Ole.
What did make the difference, Jeremy? I am not an Ole fan.
My manager.
I am not an Ole fan, but what made the difference today, Jeremy, is the defensive work from everyone. Right? You see, the defensive work from the entire team was immaculate. Luke Shaw not only going forward
because you have man like Fred and McTominay will give her the ball a lot.
Yes, that happened, you know, Jeremy. But what happened is that
against City,
other players,
yeah, because they're not trying to run it too much.
Right?
Like if you know you're not that good with the ball, move it quickly to the man, then we're better on the ball.
But the other players
a
pick up the
time,
slack.
Fred
That's
and
you know,
pass to
Jeremy.
Rashford.
You
only have one person.
You notice one person we not hear everybody at that about. It's Bruno. Bruno for a penalty and he hiding performance.
No, but we don't. That's why we don't talk about him because
Bruno wasn't. He never play bad.
No,
he never
the only
play
thing
bad.
you can look on that in a Bruno game today, probably the defensive piece of it, where everybody was chipping in defensively. You understand me? So when
right, and this was not a game for Bruno to shine. How we were playing is not a game where Bruno
just another game we hide away from. You don't know.
No, he's just not
hide.
So go now. In the games against top 6.
No, brother. Become tired of this. Because people quick for say Bruno do nothing against the top 6.
He doesn't, Jeremy.
KDB don't do nothing against the top 6.
But that's
true, Jeremy. You see it and we know to brother. He man score penalty and that's it. And it's score sheet goes to Bruno 1 goal.
This is what I'm telling you. Everybody, when I say KDB is not a great midfielder, he is. But you see, whenever the midfield start get physical and the man put on the tackle pan, him go hide.
But the same thing with Bruno, Jeremy.
He go up on the right and start spam crosses.
Like Jeremy, if you want to kill Bruno,
I say him no wicked. Me never say him no wicked.
Jeremy,
he's not a great player.
Jeremy.
But you see, anytime the midfield get physical, him hide.
Jeremy.
Where was he today?
Not see that, brother.
All right, never.
All I know.
Cool, watch it. Anytime.
KDB.
Hold on, the brother.
Jeremy, hold on, man. Can you talk some things I'm going to agree with, brother? KDB, this season, me can say him hide somewhat because the man did injured and the man come back. And me notice that one time them play him on a physical level, the man game drop. But it's no different for Bruno. If you want to get Bruno off of him game, just kick him on his foot. And you just see him start complaining to the referee and his game done, Jeremy.
Done.
See you.
Jeremy,
hold on. So again, all right.
look at the man performance against the top
We're not
6.
compare the two of them, right? We're not compare the two of them one way, but in regards to the performance of the match, where Bruno actually score.
Penalty.
Bruno, but KDB not.
Bro, if you give me a penalty, bro, why would he convert? Come on.
So what I'm saying, before you say nothing, so it's easy to score a penalty. That's what you're saying, right?
Well,
I mean, it's easier than scoring a normal goal.
Yes, I know. Okay, but City missed how much penalty this season? This and last season. So if it was so easy, everybody would have do it. So
but they still score 7 goals now in game or 5 goals. Them scoring goals. Hear me.
They the penalty score. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, me. Besides the point, penalty score, you score penalty. Good job. In penalty, yes.
So who had a better game, Bruno or KDB?
What?
Who had a better game?
None.
Bruno.
None of
them, Jeremy. None of them.
All right.
One of the match was Luke Shaw. You understand me?
Man of the match, Luke Shaw.
No, I'm Martial the man of the match, dude.
No.
That's a foolishness when them get Luke Shaw.
No.
I'm Martial the man of the match.
You saw Luke Shaw defensively, bro. Yo, me think Pep get it wrong. Pep could have started Bernardo Silva.
Jeremy.
Bro, you see Luke Shaw has not improved. But you see positionally, Luke Shaw is the same. Always out of position.
Not today, Jeremy. Not today.
Hold on. Let me tell you something about Luke Shaw. I want to realize. You see, to the game, if you realize, Maris, the man, will kick out 4, 6, 7 shots in one game,
Maris make him dunk on his knee. Maris put it on his knee.
Maris is not any defender. You could have the advantage. Maris can do that. So, but when I say today, he limits the amount of shots for Maris take. He kicks Maris down.
Maris is cutting.
One side. And Pep Guardiola shift the impetus from over Luke Shaw's side to over this side. That's how Luke Shaw gets much opportunity now. Because the impetus is shift over one side, which means that he said over the side is stronger side. Any team we have against, if they want striker, if they want coach, they target the weakest point of their team. So anyway, move the attacker go. As an Arsenal fan, they attack Bellerin side. Liverpool, they attack Trent Arnold side. Leicester City, they attack over Justin side. Brighton, they mostly attack over Lamptey side because there's a Lamptey has a bomb forward. But if you Manchester United, they're more as good as one Mr. can be, Ron Mr. can rush and you can win a penalty for him. Easy. They can win a penalty because he rush. Luke Shaw can put in good defensively. Ron Mr. can put 1-on-1 now. But in very rush, he will launch in because at some point in time.
I think one Mr. can better 1v1 than Luke Shaw. Me feel so.
One Bissaka better 1v1 with tackling and everything, but like the man say, he is a rash tackler. So if you realize, so if you realize, like, come on, like, you know, say you have Sterling luck. We see if him play like against a Phil Foden, me would expect him possibly get a penalty.
That's why I say Pep got it wrong. If you say Bernardo Silva, right? Yeah. Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Aguero would have made that game a completely different.
I think he got it wrong when he started Jesus over Aguero.
Phil Foden is a giant killer. The man kill giant.
Let me tell you, me just think him get it wrong with the striker. I don't think Jesus is good enough. He's not as prolific, and him not have the hunger they work for a traditional number 9. You understand me? Kun is a different breed. Whether I'm a come from injury or not, but that is a different breed, brother. You understand me? So at the end of the day, Jeremy, it was a good match. Me have to give all the props for him.
It was a great match. Don't get me wrong.
Because why is that? What make we as fans right off Jesus Silva?
Gabriel Jesus?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus.
Because he thinks I'm an R9 and he's not.
No,
the reason right off him, you know. You have to understand, say his competitor is Sergio Aguero. He might get game over Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, me know.
It's like you have somebody else over LeBron James. I'm gonna say LeBron James. So me go play like a fan because I want to see LeBron James a player. We don't want to see his rules over Aguero.
Listen to my point.
Yeah.
Me know me understand, but listen to my point. Pep Guardiola, our best manager in history of football.
No.
And he chose to use Gabriel Jesus.
No.
No.
He chose Gabriel Jesus.
He chose to use Gabriel Jesus through the season more than Aguero.
Aguero was injured.
We are fans, we can look on it and say, all right, Pep Guardiola know what we call that. But really and truly, Pep Guardiola has coached so many talented strikers. We can tell Pep Guardiola that he don't know what to do.
Yeah, man, when he come out to striker.
He must see something.
Samuel Eto'o did tell him.
Yeah.
Samuel Eto'o did tell him.
No, but
Yo, if you never watch the Eto'o
but
interview, Zin, when the man tell Eto'o say, yo, you have to move the way, you have to move the way. Eto'o say, but you're never a good player. You're never a good footballer. So, like, striker, nowhere near.
Any manager want to be say you go start Jesus over fit Aguero. Now go tell you say he's a madman.
No.
You know, man, you mad. You know why you not? One thing you put on him boot and lace up.
But how many weeks? But what I know how much weeks now in the on the bench and him not even bring him on in the second half.
Hey, bro, unhealthy Aguero better than probably 99% of the strikers in the Premier League.
I bet striker in the Premier League.
I get a better output from Aguero in other game.
Yeah. Of course.
Exactly. So he's nothing wrong, and Ole got it right. People in the comment, no, they put red in the comment. Manchester fan. Something else is running because you see, Arsenal fan base, we are Manchester United in a similar argumental situation where Ole out, Ole in, Arteta out, Arteta in. At the beginning of the season, Ole was at even 11, 12 position on the table.
Yeah.
And tell you, at that point in time, if the board would listen to the fans, Ole wouldn't be in a Manchester United job right now. But yes, you have no people still not have Ole to that high standard to say he can win the league, you know. But more Manchester United supposed to be fair that they aren't seeing growth. You now see a progress, you now see a team move forward because yes, we can say the season before this or that, but when it came third last season, right? No, in the second, in a strong position, in a second place, moving towards Manchester City, defeating the soon-to-be champion. Only still can beat them without the league.
Hold on there.
But yes, still there's so much.
I'll take that one, yeah. You're not finish the conversation there. So we have like 3 minutes left. So me go take it. Jeremy is a Ole fanboy. Zin, so him see progress under Ole, right? Zin, me.
Jeremy have pom-poms.
Me, personally, while Manchester United is playing better than they did under Jose Mourinho, Zin, and Solskjaer has been the best manager since Alex Ferguson left. Zin, I think him that when you go back and look at it, however, I do not think he is ambitious enough to be a Manchester United coach. And the reason why I say that is he is content with mediocrity. You understand me? Some of the things that I see him like you know interview in a February the 2nd, very close to City, right? And you go in our interview and say you're not in the title race. Like if you go say that, at that you tell a player them, and you play them not gonna believe it. You understand me? Yeah. And at the same thing, same problem we have with him last season when we could have won. Exactly. So in terms of listen, Jeremy, listen. Maybe don't talk.
Listen to you.
Another coach.
Yeah,
man. Another coach wouldn't drop out a Champions League. If it was Jose Mourinho wouldn't lose the match if he drop out a Champions League. Jeremy, you understand me?
Right.
He would have play a match and a tactic to win at least or to get a draw. And for me, Jeremy, I just think that Ole tactically is not good enough as yet, and he's not as ambitious as he should be for a Manchester United coach. The plan, Jeremy, have to win the Premier League. You can't tell me saying that the Premier League to go top 4.
Plan,
listen, man. When we did,
no.
City is 11 points ahead away. Jeremy, are 14. Zin, we were closer to them. We were closer to them. How in mad management skills for Jeremy? How do you play Bruno Fernandes 41 out of 42 matches in the Premier League? How do you do that to Rashford? How you do them sitting there? That make no sense. And you have matches where you win, Jeremy. You put on other players, brother. You understand me? The man as a manager is poor. You understand me? Better than Jose Mourinho, but poor tactically, and from a man management perspective, he need a lot of work in the department. What may I say still? Before you got into your explanation.
My time. Yes, say your piece.
Bad man.
Yes, say your piece, bro.
Let me
give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Jeremy, you're blue.
Right? No, brother. All I'm saying is this. Ferguson leave the team, 2012, right? For the past, let's say, Ole come in 2019. That's 7 years of crap, dog. Zane, that's 7 years of crap. Like Jose Mourinho was when the club was at its worst. You know what I'm saying? Things get worse before it get better. And you can't tell me, say, like even since Solskjaer come in, the club has continued to make steady progress over time. Yeah, I gotta say he's not ambitious enough, right? Yeah, I agree with you. Him should have never say, yo, we're not in the title race, cause we've seen Adam, let's say Zidane, when them ask Zidane if him out of the title race, 10 points behind. Him said, no, we are Real Madrid, whatever. I know them must be 3 or 6 points behind. And I agree with you on that, right? But I have seen him get better tactically. I have seen the team play better football under him. Like, I have seen the team, every time I see the teams play, we can beat anybody. We can beat anybody. And I'm the only manager since Ferguson see the team I make these type of strides. Does he have the backing from the board? Me and you both say that he does not. He does not.
That's why he's still the coach, Jeremy, because they can't tell him no.
No. But they told Jose Mourinho no. They told Mourinho no.
Jose could have get
everybody no.
Yeah, me I said no. Zane. Why?
No, don't say that. Because Jose didn't want to sign Maguire. Like before. And then tell him no. Zane, Jose didn't want Eric Dyer and then tell him no. Jose didn't want to sell Martial and then tell him no. So don't tell me say, yo, because Solskjaer is who he is. The board will tell anybody no because at the end of the day, at the
Solskjaer you can't tell me nothing.
You don't know that, brother.
Solskjaer
at the end of the day, the man of the manager and the man of the manager of Manchester United, they think say if there's no guarantee that anybody else coming into the job is going to do a better job than him. You know what will happen? Him get fired and somebody else coming, then people will say, oh, them should have fired Solskjaer.
What about? You said don't coach out, they can do better than what Solskjaer do right now. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said there's no guarantee. Just like when them fire Wenger and bring. Just like how when them fire Wenger and then bring in Unai.
They never fire Wenger. Respect on him. He resigned.
Hold on. So Jeremy, hold on. This current Manchester United team playing under Pep Guardiola. This current Manchester United playing under Carlo Ancelotti. I just go give you some coach. I feel like I could have do better with the same side.
Again,
with the same
where
team.
Where is the guarantee for said that's not happen?
Huh? Klopp, Tuchel, like, yo.
Listen, I would never want Klopp to coach my team because again, you know why
jump off for the Tuchel manager.
No, I watch Tuchel for him in the dart man, brother. Don't bother with that. Don't come with that.
PSG should have win Champions League.
Me not talk about PSG. Me know about Tuchel for him in a dart man. That have nothing to do with him being in the Premier League.
Listen, brother.
He has made Chelsea better. Zane, Tuchel has made Chelsea better. Whether you want to say barely or not, because they
could have made Chelsea better. Daddy Lampard just never have no sense, bro.
But what may I say, Jeremy? Saying, I don't think what we are saying is different. You are saying you see progress under the coach. I see progress under the coach. Agreed.
But you want the progress. You want the
result. Instant gratification.
No.
I want the championship. No. I want Solskjaer to get 15 points for 2 games.
Yeah, man. I said no. Then
every time United lose a match, Solskjaer to get fired. Every time the man them drop points, no team is perfect.
Hold on.
I agree with you now.
No, man. No. Yeah, man. I say.
In terms of fans, brother, you're one of the most ungrateful fans ever know, brother.
No, man, that is fine. I don't have a problem with you saying that to the Delta now.
Man, Jeremy, no plan. Peas online. I want them what I'm saying. I want people to say. You have to agree with you, brother. You're a hard man to please, brother.
No, here's my point of view, Dental.
You want 2009 Barcelona ball game with Manchester United? No. You know, brother. You understand?
That is not what I want.
What I do, you know? You want Zlatan, you want everybody, bro.
No.
You know, bro. Just take it down for G.
Is the team playing better, Angela?
For a coach to be number one in the Premier League.
Listen. Burnley. Every week, Saturday, brother. We're going to beat Manchester City since night, brother.
Listen to me.
Team It's a cup of milk, but I'm going to bed, bro.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you, dog? Come on, bro.
Listen, me.
Come on, dog.
We were what? First in the league. We were first in the
Word.
league, right?
And again, you can't.
Listen, no,
again,
man.
You cannot
Listen,
compare the
we
money.
were first in the league, Jeremy. How we reached to the point where we have such a big gap between we and City, Jeremy? And you're telling me,
Listen.
It is the tactics of the coach for those matches, Jeremy. And the tactics. And one tell the player them said, no, we're not in the title race.
We pick up injury. Since Pogba get injured, the side have not been the same.
Jeremy, listen to what I say, man. You are number one in the Premier League. Try to win the Premier League.
But
try to win the Premier League.
Games. People are going to drop points. No team
is perfect, dog. All right, brother. I agree with the way you say. Shows I shouldn't tell the media say. That's
the only thing I agree with him.
Him roll over. Understand? But brother, I say last week, in terms of getting results from the biggest team, no man in the Premier League is better at that right now. Right now. In get results, either a point or 3 points against any. I probably we beat and Tottenham beat 6-1. Out of the big teams.
Wow, you didn't have to say that, no.
Out of the big teams,
Arsenal is not a big team. Stop it.
We beat 1-0.
Arsenal is not a big team. Stop it.
And then we
you are no longer counted in the top 6. So don't call yourself
exactly.
A big
You're
team.
not a top 6 team.
Bro.
You're not. You have been replaced by Leicester City. You have been replaced by Leicester City, D'Antonio. So you can't see it
anyway, so we answer then. So we answer.
That's say man get results. I need it just draw. That's all.
So the question then is, has he lost games that he should have won?
Every manager.
Has he lost games that he should have won?
That is true. He lost game that we're not supposed to lose. Yes. But we have to bear in mind that the reason why Manchester City can continue like that, Manchester City have A and a B team, when you make a change in that team, the level not drop, it can continue. No other team in the Premier League can do that. And that's the reason why Manchester City can depend on
so my question,
good.
I like how you said that. Zin, so Pep have good man management skills. He have players when he can take out.
No, brother.
Yes, he have good man management skills, but also he have good quality player. So it doesn't necessarily mean that man management.
So question then.
Hold on. Come on.
Question. Van de Beek no have no quality.
Van de Beek has quality. But listen to this, man. Van de Beek has quality.
Other players that he can play in.
Van de Beek is injured.
Yes,
Van de Beek is injured. He's never fit. And whenever he play, him not show like him ready for the thing yet.
And when he use the Van de Beek excuse, but when he play, him not show the truth, brother. Honestly.
Look, at the end of the day, look. Let's say for example Gundogan. When City first bought Gundogan was not playing.
No.
Gundogan was like what Van de Beek is right now.
Right? Even worse because Gundogan have a big name, one big name. So even worse than Van de Beek right now.
Right, and he was playing. I never play. And then now look, you see, because it take time, yeah. But you see, him get acclimatized to the Premier League, and he might.
So you are.
He might show them keys now.
Me you right? Want to say
so you have to say Social don't have
still...
good management skill. The man realize say Van de Beek not ready, so him not gonna force it. Whenever I'm giving the game them, and him say, yo, whenever Van de Beek and him get the ball.
Yeah. Andrew,
stop use this Van de Beek thing.
Yeah, man.
Social not get
make you more than 1 point. So don't tell me if stop use this Van de Beek thing. Cause me give you more than 1 point. Why me feel like said the man.
But you brought it up. But you brought it up.
No, but you can't say if you don't use that. You give you more points, Jeremy. So I can never say me if you use one next point.
Then
yeah, man. Yeah, what me
argument the way I say him.
Angela, rate Social as a manager out of 10. No, Angela, give me a number. A realistic number. Social out of 10 as a manager.
7.
From your perspective.
7.
What?
Mamba, 7.
Yeah, but I will complain.
Say what? 11 out of 10. This man can't do maths.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I say, right?
That's high
He's
selling now.
not the man for Manchester.
Me hear
That's
all
high
I
enough.
want to say. Me hear all I want to say, but you see this thing I want to have as an achievement because he can draw with the top 6. That's not an achievement.
No, that's not. We're not
Listen,
saying
listen,
that.
I am not saying that. Let me don't talk. It is not an achievement.
Let me talk.
You cannot beat the top 6. It don't make no sense. Your challenge for the Premier League. You have to can beat them.
So,
you understand what I'm saying?
Again, so, put the question to you again.
Jeremy,
let's get rid of Solskjaer.
I am not saying that. I am not saying that, Jeremy. But you're too comfortable with mediocrity, Jeremy.
How is it mediocrity when there's signs of progression? How is it mediocrity when there's clear signs of progression that even the blind man can see?
Jeremy,
can I 1 point for 3 matches to the Champions League in Jeremy. 1 point for 3 matches.
Fair enough. But at the end of the day, we're outside. And that could happen to any team.
No.
That could happen to any team.
No.
1 point from 3 matches, bro.
No.
This one of stuff.
No. Really, and we get a group of
we are
talk about.
So you start off so good and drop out.
Finalists and the semi-finalists in the same group.
So on the way lose to one side from Turkey.
That can happen to anybody. Liverpool lose 7. On a lose to Burnley. That can happen to anybody.
No one lose. Right? Oh yeah, we lose the first match.
Yeah, man, I said, Jeremy.
All right.
In conclusion.
Anyway, back to my team.
In conclusion.
Listen to what I'm saying, brother.
Well, I know. In conclusion, Jeremy, this is my thing, right?
Go ahead.
Solskjaer has been the best manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. That is me giving the man props. See? So I know why you behave like someone give the man props. But yes, there is progress. Yeah, Jeremy.
No, but it's
a try working out in your head, but I am the best since Alex Ferguson left.
You're saying he's the best manager. You're saying he's been the best manager, but he's not the manager but he's not the man to take them forward.
No, I don't think so.
If he's doing such a good job right now, why not continue to make the man doing the good job that he's doing?
I don't think he's the
look at the teams that he's come up against in the past 2 years. Last year was his first full season. This year I'm second full season, right? Last year I'm come up against a Liverpool team where just did the pan crack. I'm wrong or I'm right. And this year I'm come up against a Man City team. No team will ever do 21 winning streak ever again. Nothing a modern day football that will never happen.
Cut the streak, brother. Cut the streak. I won't it back, brother. Cut.
Then cut it.
You have to cut momentum, you know. Cut, you know.
Yeah, man.
Take a scissors, bro.
Solskjaer has his moments of brilliance.
He use the pliers. I show that he use the pliers now.
No, but you can't say I just moments, brother.
He has his Jeremy. What you want me to do, Jeremy? May I tell you, the man have his moments of brilliance. So what you want me to say?
Cut it, bro.
What you want me to say?
No, again, because it's like a backhanded compliment, dog.
It's not a backhanded compliment.
It's really a backhanded
give your props to you, and then me also say you have opportunity. Or make people have a problem with being called out.
You give him props and I criticize him at the same time.
Hey, brother, if you give me, if you tell me, say, if you give me a compliment and you disrespect me, I take away from me. It's like, yeah, move on, brother. Come on, stop your balling, bro.
Brother.
So I remember after Arsenal man them this, Arsenal, really, right now. Would you guys take Solskjaer and be where Manchester United is over our keep Arteta and stay which part of them?
Stop asking foolish questions, brother.
Stop asking foolish questions. The question is
money. I know money.
Yeah, the question is the ask them, Jeremy.
I know money.
Let me ask you another question, Jeremy. If Solskjaer get fired tomorrow, which team out of the 20 Premier League team in the EPL will want Solskjaer to be them coach?
Me don't want no.
Jeremy.
No.
Jeremy. As much as though with my coach Arteta, the manager will put the president of Pep Guardiola in a power. May Pep Guardiola become a coach. Insist something on Pep Guardiola and then put in that position to manage Barcelona. He's the same person who look at Arteta right now and say, I'm a club. Yes, we might say as Arsenal fans, because we're fans, we don't see what other people are saying now. the amount of ratings what Arteta get.
Barcelona whining body. Barcelona and a money, bro.
Look, man.
Well,
then Tanya, chill. Don't bring up Barcelona. Stop talking about
Barcelona. What do you think Barcelona or Arteta, bro? Every manager, Arteta, the man have the money. The man will pay I owe you, bro. The man will pay next year, bro. The king one.
You feel like that if Arteta lose the job right now, the answer that question versus Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Arteta free right now. Then who's going to
get iron over him? Who's going to get iron over him?
Who's going to go big club?
Because Ole Yo, outside of England, right? Outside of us, everybody else still thinks that Manchester United are a big club, you know. So when his resume go say he quote Manchester United, him gone over Arteta what course look at Arsenal.
No,
listen to me as well.
Listen
to me as well. Ole Arsenal have better football in the resume than Arteta. That put him ahead. And Ole is gonna make Manchester United come second in the Premier League. His resume is better right now.
Ole has 2 league titles, regardless of which country win them in. To win a league is not easy.
That tells you resume is better than Arteta, bro. So I'm gonna get hired, bro. If me I go I have a better resume, you won't get hired better before me, bro.
No, listen to me. I understand what about the 2 man now? Yes, Ole win whatever I win back then. Think about it. Ole in a league. But see, Ole in a league got 3 seasons now, 3 or 4 seasons now in a league.
2.5 seasons. This time second
season, second and a half.
Second and a half?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. We're going to get 2018.
And that people think that him in the job like 5 years, but no, this time second season.
Remember, this is Arteta's second season, you know?
No, but this time first. It's Arteta's first full season. Because remember,
this is my 2020.
In Arteta's first full season, in Arteta's first 18, 16 months in the club, Arteta achieved 2 trophies. We might disregard it now. Listen to me, I said no. Who was the team that went play again? You win the trophy then no, but who was the team that went play again?
Then say that again.
Well, remember that
we're not going to the Community Shield. Because
Braga, you hear that?
What?
We play against the Community
champions.
What? Liverpool, but without
hold on. Listen to no.
Then too much alone can make you get tired over Solskjaer though.
No. Hold on.
Imagine I think
listen to me.
I say, yo, what are your accomplishments? When I want the Community Shield, I say, come on, let me office.
All right. Well, I have that question. Look at Zidane. Before Zidane approached Real Madrid second tier team.
No, you can't. You can't no.
Don't
compare it. Because Zidane.
Second tier team. And then 2 man.
Anything about Braga. Zidane could have get hired without even coaching the quality player not tell how good they can coach. The quality player don't tell how good they can coach.
But that's true.
Henry get hired at Monaco. I'm going to trash because of Henry.
Because he can't coach. He can't coach.
Exactly. So that we have said, him go give him a chance because he have him. That is Lampard. If Gerrard right now say one coach a Premier League team, Gerrard get that Premier League team.
Easy.
Because
but you can't say Zidane get a job.
All right, Gerrard. Which one Gerrard come from before he got a Celtic? Before he got Rangers, what you say?
Nowhere. You never
know. Right. I want Gerrard to know. Gerrard the trophy with games in hand. Listen to me, I said.
Yeah, but last year him lose the league with by 30 other points.
All right, and you want to know. But listen to me, I said. Yeah. All right, so you have Marcus Rojo. Marcus Rose. I think can't remember my name. The coach of course Leipzig. Or even Manchester United.
I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking.
Yes, then brother, the Ajax coach, I think Real Sociedad coach, and RB Leipzig coach. Them 3 coaches, young youth, about 35, 36 years of age. And we can tell you, even though they know we not yet, the man CV big. Guess why? The man elite man because the coach, elite coach in the man big. So you can look on your say, this man will not, this man will not yet. It's when other people look on the development where you do and where you put in place.
But this is where you're wrong though. You can't really compare them, man. Because you see, let's say you manage a club like Leipzig, a club like Ajax. Those clubs are not Arsenal or Manchester United. Remember, Arsenal and Manchester United, whatever we might say about Arsenal, as a brand, Arsenal is a big brand. So when it come out, so they might be good coaches.
As a Manchester United,
the manager
Never hear you.
As a man,
I said as a brand, Arsenal is a big brand. I'm not
somebody record it now. Sure,
very good. It's recorded.
Just like last week, instead of them just take them props and keep it moving, them want rub it to. Anyway, but as me I said, yes, they are good. Yes, they are good coaches. But to manage these type of, especially Premier League teams. Let me not even say Manchester United or Arsenal. To manage a Premier League team, you can't just be a coach. You see me? You can't just
politics all them something happen.
Because we see a lot of coaches come from other countries and coaching in the Premier League, and it just don't work out for them because for one, it's a big culture shock.
Like sorry, come on.
Sorry. Who come highly recommended like a man like sorry. Yeah, you could have said him no win nothing, but as a coach, like a lot of these new coaches, sorry. So they might come in, and the team play good and look good for a couple months. But when them really need to manage the team, they're not up to the standard.
All right. Yeah, I understand what you say, but the whole emphasis on me I say this. As a coach, you have to start somewhere. You might be fortunate like Arteta to get a big jump. Or you might be fortunate like Arteta or Pep Guardiola to get a big jump at a big club immediately. Some might work out, some might not work out. But not because you have coaches who have coached much season in the Premier League and never win a trophy in the Premier League. Never. And never seen a coach. Them Sean Dyche and them man, they have seen a coach and be. Them man, they are years the man they coach for. But they never care about cup. They never FA Cup.
Somebody say somebody dice.
So them man are coach for 40, 50 years and they never win a title. They never lift a trophy. And then still go on. But now you have a young coach here. A man like Arteta, people we might disagree. We might say no good. No might say no good, and he can't get a bigger job, or he can't go to the next level. But he just coming a job, and he highly rated by different managers, quality managers. Pep Guardiola, the club, Enriquez.
Every time the top manager them beat him, like them and beg said don't fire him. Marina beat the man them. Marina said
we're going to the FA Cup semi-finals. Guardiola step. It tactics of Arteta bring to it was better than him. Marcelo
Guardiola said what they went. Guardiola said what they went him beating one day.
He said
Mikel is a good coach. I learned a lot from him. You just
no, he said
man, but no, you have seen the man praises.
Arsenal team is a well-coached team. They were better coached on this day. And listen to me, I said, I don't know people know Bielsa, know, but Pep Guardiola trained under Bielsa, know, for doing coaching.
Right.
Yeah. And Pep Guardiola coach under Arsene Wenger, Bielsa. What did the Barca name and the big one, the bad one, the Barca? A team system man put together and work with.
Oh,
and yes, I said this is an impetus of football, a football they play.
Arteta, to me, understand, I feel like say Arteta, the players them initially under Arteta, since him start managing the club, the most red cards in the Premier League, that's our big no-no. And understand, we can't win a game if we have less players than the next team. I feel like say all together in tactics done about September and before September was good. Now we look for Arteta and we say, oh, what's going on, bro. The way I speak, I love Arteta, I'm surprised because the fan base don't really support him and support him when we win. But when we lose, the one thing gone, bro.
That's a problem.
But yeah, what the thing?
I'm sorry, go ahead. Only gonna social Manchester United. Anytime only lose that game, the fans they want it out. When you win that game,
no matter.
you must play a turn.
As a football, as a fan, bro, you go want yo fans. We only move and we only move on with the last thing we remember from the game, the latest result. And as fans, and especially if you say over, bro, we got you 7 games. You remember that 7 game joke there when me a ball, like me a man, me a ball. We wake up in the morning, figure out work, and I'm looking at me, brother, on Monday morning, and me a, like, brother, me a say, me a forget the whole of me, say, oh, brother, what I go on with it? I can't control me, say, brother. Me heard, brother. The team are lose to some, brother. Who we are lose to, brother?
Right.
Let them say a good coach. Me don't want to hear that, brother. Come on, no, bro.
But hold on, you see, I said, I'm not saying.
Jeremy, listen to me. I say, I'm not saying Arteta is a horrible coach, you know. I'm not saying that any coach that come right now is basically a scapegoat. You understand? But I think that Arteta is not the man for the job. We feel we should get somebody more experience. We feel like say if a Carlo Ancelotti and Arteta was both available, Arsenal is way bigger than Everton and chatting up over Merseyside. Not at all. Not at all.
But Arsenal had the option to get in Brendan Rodgers when he was Celtic. And them
exactly. I'm telling you that we bro, man, I tell you, said the Kroenke family and them same one own the Denver Nuggets. And the Denver Nuggets in basketball translation is equivalent to Aston Villa. You understand? So and we don't want Arsenal to go that direction.
LA Rams. I don't think pretty lucky low.
Yeah, I want sports family, Kroenke sports family, them his father and his son, they own Arsenal. You understand? And bro, they don't care about football, they don't understand football, they don't know one name penalty, they just know some money in there and they invest their money and they will get a return. You understand?
But
so there's
again,
no heart in it, bro.
Business.
It's business. We do.
Yeah,
it's the bottom line. That's all them care about. The bottom line, the figures, bro. You can't win so.
Yeah. But anyway.
The Indian man have eye to buy my club. And then Yashi, my shoot.
Now we move on to the final topic. All right. So this was a long discussion. All right. So we're gonna talk about the flop of the season. They've top the 11 players were the flop of the season. When I use a 4-3-3 formation. You want to go first, then, Tanya?
Hold on, then. Now my brother go first.
Go ahead, Andrea.
So I will share Jeremy one first, you see me? Because
I do my one.
I can't share, man. Hold on, it's alright.
I have mine. No.
Them just disorganized. So. Alright.
Yo, when I notice brother get quiet, cause we tell him say need for sorry social. Yo, we shouldn't do man nothing.
Pressure man, the real social.
But man, no matter what I tell you, my mind and that, you know.
Yo, if I'm gonna have 10 and give me 7 out of 8, you rate me.
Yo, but if me tell you say the man are the best, if me tell you say man the best coach is Ferguson, no props that the man I get. We don't know what want me if you say like we want me to say yes. The man is a Carlo Ancelotti or the man is not. Anyways, so move on there. But
explain the team, cause what's going on with the team? Yeah.
Right, I know all 10 minutes we have left. I wonder if we should still do this. I tell you, this apart. Yeah. Anyway.
Just wrap it up real quick, no man.
Tell us run through it, man.
Yeah, man. So my team, Martial. Based on the season that he had before this, we expect a lot more of him. He has not showed up. Willian, from this transfer, I expected a lot when he went to Arsenal, but I have not seen him turn up. He's having better games nowadays, but still, he is a flop for me. Ziyech, I think that needs no explanation. Pepe, having better games, but for the money, no.
Yeah, because people keep forgetting saying they got 75 million.
Right. Thiago, good signing, good player with him there, Bayern in Liverpool's team. He is a flop. I'm not seeing what he's doing. Kai Havertz. Why, may I tell you? Baller, but not in the Premier League.
Nah,
Fabinho, makeshift centre back. not doing a good job.
Oh, God, man.
Eh?
No, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree on this.
Oh, God,
Me
brother.
neither.
That is fine. I don't have to agree
Oh,
with it.
God,
But as I
brother.
say,
That's true.
he's a better
Him good,
holding
him tough.
CD. He's a better holding midfielder than a centre back. So I'm
You
just
can't
gonna
give him
But
flop
then you
for
can
that.
bring in a
Then
good
time,
cover.
you can't argue with him. Remember, say this man say KDB I want to play a season. So let's move on.
Who?
Kevin De Bruyne, when I play a season.
Me can't say no, but we can't say yes.
statistically, he's one of the players of the season. Me tell
Yeah,
you
let's
the
go.
stats maybe
He's
me
one.
take offer. So I don't know what you want from me. Bellerin,
He's one of man.
based
What
on
more do you want from
experience,
me?
based on experience, and play, this man is very disappointed, dog. Ivanovic, for the centre back, they made it very hard to choose, but for a player who have experience at the Premier League and came back to the Premier League, even a
Bro,
real
man, like
In
72, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
Why
brother,
71, bro?
Well,
Man,
That's hard.
1947, bro.
Yo, I want to see what you
Brother.
choose in the centre back in the car. This was
Brother,
hard. The centre back part did hard, brother.
I type reverse baller for the season. I
What may I
actually
say?
think it's my reverse baller.
Moving on.
Brother, come on.
Moving on. Regulian. I don't see why I'm doing a left back since he come from Real Madrid. Come as a player that us as Manchester
He's
United
actually
fans were
solid,
looking to replace Luke Shaw. But I don't see value when add to the Premier League as of yet. And then Pickford has had a really bad start to the Premier League season. But he has picked up. But based on expectations and how he's one of the best goalkeepers or England goalkeepers, but he's not living up to that standard. That I had for me. Is it me?
All right.
I
agree, but if you say a year one.
I take out Fabinho, and yeah, that's about, and Ivanovic. Ivanovic I think deserve. I'm probably Pickford too. Pickford when go up in a climb. All right, you want me to go next?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
go next.
All right. I think this year, but your screen, I think, because I try to say.
Oh, I have to make sure someone have permission for share and them something they do.
I know the drill.
Hold on.
Poor Ivanovic.
Poor Ivanovic, 1941. he just want a little money and he just want a little fun. He just a play ball.
Hold on. It still a shows me a share? Oh, stop share. All right, good. And then all participants. So everyone's supposed to be able to share.
Yeah, so, let's say you're still a share. So for this year, you're sharing.
I stop share, man. So go on again.
All right, ready now. All right. Everybody else on the screen?
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're going to start all the way at the goalkeeper. Flop 11, right? No, Kepa.
Kepa no play.
No, in play. And you have to go buy Mendy. So that's why I'm flop. More money why spend.
Yeah, good pick. Move on.
Right? Boy, I have full backs in my side, but two of them probably play the same position. Bellerin, flop. We know him the weak link for Arsenal. Arteta pull him out of the squad, which I want. The best thing I do from win. Trent actually has been poor, and if you don't watch the games, when you say Klopp not even rate him.
Based on expectations, I agree, because they're not even start him.
Yeah, he's been horrible. And as we are going with the big bad man who come from PSG, who have in Brazilian citizenship. Thiago.
Yeah.
Understand?
I think I'm billionaire there.
But Thiago injured still.
The great one.
Yeah, he injured him.
No. But when you in a squad with, come on. Thiago, Thiago, you know?
I don't agree with that one day, but move on to your next player. I don't agree with that one day, but go on.
Matip, he injured too, you know. I know that, you know. But me think the man in flop. The man never play good when they out there.
But me never have expectations of Matip still, so I don't understand. But go on.
Let's say from Van Dijk go down. And that's Shaka.
All right, good. Yeah, we don't even talk about it.
Me have to use a fast 9 and I have to put Fermin on my side. I have to put him.
Yeah.
Have to. So make a makeshift formation. Firmino, speak for yourself. Havertz,
speak for itself too.
Boy, you know, Messiah was a tough one, but me just feel like say him just not himself. Him just not himself. And that's the reason why Liverpool is where it's at. Sadio Mane, one of the key figures, them not perform. Martial, speaks for yourself. Martial, he lack so much, lack confidence, everything. Abba, the great one of my favorite footballers, them, but I have to be honest. What?
Wow.
8-9 goals so far in a 20-odd game.
Yo,
and the man just not click. Me can't depend on her. Understand? And one time when I want to get the ball, I say, yeah, goal. No, when you get the ball, I say, oh my gosh, don't lose it. Please. Me not have the same feeling we have one time. It kind of strange.
I think you are props to the one I didn't turn off it.
So we just have to be honest. You understand?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my flop.
What the girl is I've been seeing this.
All right, so
share my one.
All right.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, we don't
Yeah,
know.
they create one, Mario.
At 3 minutes we have left for us, so who are on it now? Can we look like we've got giant back again for share?
So share my one. Braga share my one.
Oh, may have yours though, Jeremy. Hold on.
Yeah, me sensing. Oh my God. Nah, I've killed that fear already.
So open it. Who's team this up on the screen now? Denton, you still?
Is that my screen?
Oh, yeah, that's a Denton.
Okay.
Stop share. Go on now.
All right, so share Jeremy 1. All right, I'm gonna see it.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah.
All right.
What? Fancy.
All right. So this is my team. So in the goal, Alisson, because even though with the whole Van Dijk injury, he has contributed to a lot of the issues they've been having in recent weeks.
Sure.
You know, Trent and Bellerin, them are the two like poorest fullbacks in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Them not live up to them normal standards. I pick them two Tottenham centre back here. The reason why, one, it's hard to find centre backs for really our good season. But I thought Dyer under Mourinho would have been a very good centre back or a solid centre back.
Sanchez, yeah, Dyer no. To me, Sanchez, yeah, Sanchez is a good.
Yeah, but
me like Dyer.
But Dyer showed early promises in the season, but in totally tail off. Thiago and Havertz, there's really no explanation for them there. Party.
Explain party over Shaka.
Right.
Take it.
This is. So let me explain.
You know, you have less than a minute, so just go in at the other 3, because there's no logical explanation for this.
Mane, Willian, and Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Since Aubameyang signed the thing. He's not been the same. Yeah. It's only 3 Arsenal players. No. But ever since Aubameyang signed the thing, it's not been the same. But
4.
People in the comments, make we know on the flop at 11 of the season. Yeah, to me, the Party was signed. Party was signed as a improvement in the Arsenal.
The man gets 5 good games for the season. 5 good games already.
You have Thiago in your side, and Thiago.
I don't have Thiago.